sports. It's in the game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And now they get the ball rolling. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Vitor Ferreira. Zaïre-Emery. And Fabian. PSG looking dangerous. And let's give credit to the defending. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Bernardo Silva. Otavio now. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Moving forward effectively. And pulled back. He's blocked it. An example of how to press. Ronaldo. Oh, lost it. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Cancelo. On to Ronaldo. Really sound defending. Timely intervention. A lot to like about Rafael Leao. Interested to know what you think we should expect to see from him today.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Corner given to PSG. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, it has come to nothing. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he's won the ball. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldo has eyes for goal, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. And taking it away. Well, no stopping him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good work from PSG to win it back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Fabian, thwarting him. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Not much time to make up his mind. And he's made headway. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Well, it was their own throw in. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. What a commitment to defending. Joao Cancelo. And will the cross work out for them? On a time for composure on the ball. Fabian. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Intense pressure. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG, but it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Kylian Mbappe. This looks more than decent. And fired against the crossbar. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, 2-1 it is here. That's how to beat your opponent. He's in behind. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Kylian Mbappe. And he takes it on. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Mbappe. He's taken on his opponent here. Chances on. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
An effective challenge. Mbappe! And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Take it away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Marquinhos. Dembele. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. Now veering in field. Mbappe! Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Really closing him down. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Making progress, but they dealt with the threat posed. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Just the challenge that was required. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe might take the lead, and it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Keen to take it short here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area, and danger still. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Bernardo Silva. Who can he pick out? Can he get the level? That is tackling of the highest order. Hakimi. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Might be a chance to break. Given away by Ronaldo. Not giving them time to breathe. That's great pressing. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, in with a chance! And a fine stop. And ball back with PSG now. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Otavio. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. An example of how to press. Dembele. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. And Bernardo Silva has it. The delivery towards the back post. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely, he's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. We're really closing him down here. Zaïre-Emery. And Portugal regaining possession. Bruno Fernandes. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Oh, he's through here. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Fabian. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Fabian. And here's Dembele. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Palhinha. Breaking at pace. Really good challenge. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? The game has been turned on its head, must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Zaire Emery. And he's beaten him here. Options in the centre. Preferring to go infield. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Palinha. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ferreira. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Shot from long range. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Donnarumma. And Fabian. Mbappe. This could level it. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so...
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Making progress. He's got to score! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. And tidy defensive play. This is looking threatening. Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Dembele. And options in the centre. Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. Fernandes. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Real chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Mensch. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Space afforded PSG. Now sliding in field. In position. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there it is. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Otavio. Just the challenge that was required. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Vitor Ferreira. Went in strongly, decisively. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Firing it in. Easy save. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Dembele. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Moving forward effectively. No foul. PSG advantage. Timely intervention. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Palhinha. The ball with Otavio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaïre-Emery. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And did just enough defensively. Determined defending. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well read to put an end to that attack. And he did well to cut it out. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Palhinha. Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Crossing possibilities. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
Marquinhos. Fabian. He's very adept at protecting the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Palhinha. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Ronaldo. And quick thinking defensively. Asensio. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Ronaldo. Can he finish? Marquinhos with the block. Marco Asensio. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. And let's give credit to the defending. Dembele. Here's Fabian. And Portugal struggling to keep it. Strong play here. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Mbappe getting into position to collect it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. Palhinha. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Dalot. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Dembele. Manuel Ugarte. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Great opportunity. A gift for any goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. PSG doing well to win it back. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, a really good run. Leao. Stopped a certain goal. Marco Asensio. And easily intercepted. Guerreiro. Oh, good strike. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Guerreiro with the corner. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Manuel Ugarte. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Manuel Ugarte. Asensio. And he takes it on. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Oh, did well to skip through. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And he read it superbly. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Otavio. Ruben Neves. Otavio now. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Hakimi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really getting stuck in. Rafael Leao. Manuel Ugarte. Here is Marco Asensio. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And who knows, that might be the end of the story for them in this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right. He's just lost his discipline there. It's an uphill battle now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Neves. Otavio. A real opening now. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Will he play it in? From a long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly. Marco Asensio.
Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the short option preferred. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And PSG will have a throw-in. Hakimi. And a decent save. Full credit. In a short corner, let's see. Plays it back. And fine goalkeeping. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Substitution it is for PSG. Hakimi. Simple save, really. Danilo Pereira. Guerreiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ruben Neves. And the flag has gone up, offside. Dembele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Guerreiro. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Hakimi. Mbappe with it. Just the challenge that was required. Otavio. It's with Guerreiro. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Fabian. Mbappe. Well, a textbook interception. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Diogo Dalot. Guerreiro. Guerreiro! Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Portugal have possession once more. A chance to whip it in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Given away by Guerreiro. And beating the defender. Nicely saved. And the corner played over by Dembele. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Oh, striking the crossbar. You can't get much closer than that. Ruben Neves. Well, PSG have it back now. Hakimi. Takes aim. Great defending. Constantly thwarted. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. The ball back with PSG now. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Ruben Neves. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's made headway. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. Dembele on the ball. And Portugal have it back now. Good-looking sequence. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Otavio. Ronaldo. Tremendous block. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Fabian. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good high press. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, options are plenty. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Hakimi. PSG couldn't keep it. No let-up on the pressing front. Hakimi. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. Well, 2 minutes to go. It's 1-0 to
That is the one. That's the one. That is the one. That's the one. That is the one. That's penalty. That is the one. That's penalty.